When the boat started sinking, Omar didn't scream. He just stared at the black water, swallowing the night, whispering a prayer his mother had taught him when he was a boy, a prayer for travelers and lost souls. This wasn't how he imagined Europe, not in his worst dreams. But that night, in the middle of the Mediterranean, dreams and nightmares were the same thing. This is a story of Omar, a young man from East Africa who chased a dream that many call freedom and what he found instead. Omar was born in a small village in eastern Sudan, near the border with Eritrea. The land was dry, cracked by sun and time. His father had died when Omar was 12, leaving his mother and two sisters behind. He used to sit under the only tree in the village, listening to stories of men who had left and made it to Europe. They said life there was different. You could work, earn money, and send it home. You could walk without fear. Omar's dream was simple, a chance to work, to live, to help his family, escape hunger. So when he turned 21, he sold his motorbike, his only valuable thing, and left. His mother cried for days. Europe is far, my son, she said, far and dangerous. Omar smiled. Mama, danger is staying here. The first part was easy. A bus to Khartoum, then smugglers pick up across the desert toward Libya. The desert wasn't just hot, it was endless. 40 men and women packed like animals in the back of the truck, carrying bottles of water that turned to fire in their hands. One night, the truck broke down. The driver promised to fix it. He never came back. Omar watched as people started collapsing, whispering prayers, some calling for their mothers. 3 people died that night. The survivors burned them under the sun. No name, no graves. Omar closed his eyes and remembered his village, the laughter of his sisters, the sound of the rain on their tin roof. He promised himself, I will not die here. Hey, if you followed Omar's journey this far, it means this story has touched you. Take a moment, hit that subscribe button and join us. Because the story like this, story of real people, real pain, real hope, deserve to be heard by many hearts around the world. Now let's cross into Libya. The desert ended, but the suffering didn't. When Omar reached Libya, he thought he was close to freedom, but instead he walked into nightmare. Smugglers took him and dozens of others to a warehouse outside Tripoli. They called it a transit camp, but it was a prison. The air smelled of sweat, blood, and fear. Armed men watched them with a cold eye. They demanded $2,000 for release, money Omar didn't have. Those who couldn't pay were beaten and forced to work like slaves. Omar carried stones, cleaned, cooked, anything to stay alive. At night, he could hear people crying, some from pain, others from hunger. Some were never seen again. He met a Somali girl named Amina. She was strong and gentle, always trying to keep others calm. She said, Don't lose hope, Omar. If we survive this, we will reach Europe. Omar nodded, but instead he felt nothing but emptiness. Days become weeks, weeks become months. Every sunrise felt like punishment. Sometimes the guards come and drunk, shouting, beating whoever they found near the door. One night, they took Amina away. She never returned. That night, Omar sat against the wall, staring into the darkness, whispering the same prayer he had spoken in the desert. Oh God, Give me strength. I'm not asking for freedom, just one more day to live. In that moment, he realized Libya was not the road to Europe, it was the road to hell. Omar's body grew thin, his voice weak, but his eyes still carrying a spark. One evening, a smuggler whispered through the bars, "You want to live in this place? There is a boat leaving soon." Omar didn't answer. He just stared at the man's face, trying to see if it was another lie. The smuggler smiled. "Europe is only one sea away." Omar looked up at the small window. Through it, he could see the fading sun, and he thought of his mother. "One sea away," he whispered, "or one day's closer." And that's where we leave him tonight, trapped between hope and despair, in a land that swallowed dreams before they reach the sea. To be continued in part 2, The Sea and the Silence. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. What do you think? If you were Omar, what you can do in this situation? Please let me know in the comment.